Yeah, it's like Discord where they just force like Halloween stuff you didn't ask for on you. I didn't know what everyone was talking about with that until I actually heard the alert sounds yesterday, and then I was like, oh, that's incredibly annoying. I hate that. Turn that off immediately. I kind of remember turning it off last year too, so I don't know why they don't just remember my setting from last year that I don't want this. Like, seems bad. Extras is still, yeah, still nothing. Yeah, but if they consider that I don't care about their funny noises, like, just... Does this game have a... Can we... How do I get over there? I can't select from checkpoint. I don't know what the... Oh, here we go. So this is all of the checkpoints that I've had access to, I guess. Anyway, we're on Mansion Main Hall. Let's do it, I guess. I think I have to... Yeah.
Angel? Anybody home? I've got a bad feeling about this.
Buffy, go! You have to get out of here.
Angel? What is it? What's wrong?
Get out while you can. If it takes me, you'll be the only one who can save me.
How about I just save you now? Whoa. Looks like that screaming blue meanie threw up some kind of magical barrier in front of the door. Time to thrash first, ask questions later.
Alright, I have to remember how you play this.
Come on, kick my ass.
Right, you just mash the buttons and pray. That's how you play this. On the bright side, I did manage to get a whole bunch of work done on Lakeside yesterday. Did a whole bunch of game dev stuff. Not that it matters, but I did do it. I think I might have to actually stake this guy. This guy might actually require a stake. What? He was on the ground for like 0.1 second. This is gonna be really annoying. They're gonna make me fight hundreds of these guys.
So, are you going to kill me?
There we go.
This is getting old. Won't budge. Ain't gonna happen. Could come in handy.
Well, I mean, what's up here, though? This is not even close to Eternal Darkness. Eternal Darkness was a million times better than this. I didn't even, like, love that game. This is just, like, a shit beat-em-up that's also... I mean, I say this every time we play a 3D beat-em-up, but, like, name one 2D beat-em-up that's longer than an hour. You know? Name a single one. You can't. I mean, you can. Like, Castle Crashers, Shredder's Revenge, you can, but, like, generally speaking, those games are, like, 45 minutes to an hour, you know? That's the modern ones. Yeah, the modern ones are, but the old ones, generally, they knew to keep it under an hour. For some reason, in the change to 3D, everyone completely forgot that beat-em-ups get really boring after like 45 minutes and you don't want more. And so they just made all of these fucking games like 10 hours long of just mashing the same button. And it sucks. I really don't know what they were thinking. The whole industry, like, collectively lost their minds in the 2000s. They're both at low HP, but I gotta get them on the ground so I can stake them. There we go.
Music to my ears.
Hello? What the fuck is that? What are you doing? It doesn't help that the stake mechanic is just broken. Like, if you have to finish people off with a stake, maybe actually make the stake connect instead of just whatever that is.
Come on, kick my ass.
Or let them stay on the ground. Where the fuck did he go? That's a completely different thing. They're doing a completely different thing. It's not the same. If you can walk on this. No. Well, Kiryu did kill hundreds of zombies. So, I think so.
Suddenly, this has got a whole...
I think he could handle vampires.
We haven't been introduced. I'm the Slayer, and your history.
Hello? Why are you not... They heal. Like, they auto-heal too, which is weird. There's some kind of circumstance where they heal themselves. Alright, sure.
I feel like a new Slayer. Holy water. Don't leave home without it.
Make me wish for a Dead Souls remaster. No. You do not want a Dead Souls remaster. The game is so bad.
Must be some way to open this.
Did you play it? I don't remember. Have you played that? You did. I guess I just have to agree to disagree then.
All right. Ye old and wacky security system. Of course, now that I've found it, I'm gonna need a key to open it.
Yes, that was the Yakuza zombie game.
Damn. Why do the Bizarro and
I have no idea where that door
systems
is.
all require more than one key? Must be some way to open this. Must be some way to open this. Must be some way to open this. So, are you going to kill me? Because this is getting old.
Please, no, I got the glitch. Half the time you go to do the stab, it just doesn't... She just stabs at the air and doesn't even try.
Spot of demon slaughter to make a girl's night.
Sucks so much. Oh. How did that happen? Wait, what? What just happened there? How did that dude just... What? Well, okay.
I want you, babe, but not in a good way.
Yeah, it's something about, like, the level geometry, maybe. Oh, is that what happened? Did the table leg count? Okay. Well... Yeah, it might have been an environmental staking. It didn't look like it, though. It looked like he was just standing on the table and then died. Maybe I didn't notice that the table leg was, like, going through him. if I just hang out in the sunlight, can I just, like, ignore that guy? Like, does he... Like, he can't get me if I'm in the sun. I think any pointy piece of wood probably counts as a stake. Because, like, you don't have to... You know, it's not like the stake has been blessed by holy water or anything. It is just a piece of wood. So I think any piece of wood will do.
You never should have walked into my playground. Here, let me scratch that. Music to my ears.
It's gotta be bigger than that.
Cool.
Monster.
Yippee-ki-yay, Slayer.
Ooh, my health is not good enough for this. Hang on. My health is super not good enough for this. I gotta use my one potion. That sucks.
Wins.
I hate to be the one to tell you, but you're dead.
It would make sense. Ah, yeah, it was. And then we could have roasted him with the sunlight there.
Monster.
I have no idea where that is. Somewhere back in the house was a painting.
This is why an apocalypse would be such a drag. Much more fun to destroy the human race one at a time.
Angel's training room. He's gotta be here. If not, must be some way to open this. Nope. Time to move on.
You can't win, Slayer. There's only one of
Oh,
you.
there we go.
There's an endless supply of us.
You want a piece of me? I'll give you the whole damn pie.
Ooh, that was cool.
I'm gonna hollow you out, Slayer.
I think I'm gonna do this punch a lot accidentally. That's the new punch that we got from the guy. It's just up X, so I'm gonna do it a lot by accident, but it seems good actually, so it's fine.
Gas.
I wish they could all be California girls.
Oh yeah, that look how much damage that does. That's like pretty good. It does use up a ton of meter, but it's good. No. Okay, thank you.
You can't win, Slayer. There's only one of you.
How many? I'm just gonna leave. I think I'm just leaving now.
Boring. Should have stayed home.
Yippee-ki-yay, Slayer.
Yeah, leave me alone. I'm putting a key in a door. Leave me alone. Oh, I was getting beat up in the cutscene.
Right at the beginning of the flick, not the clever bimbo who survives.
I only got into this vampire.
Is that really not open? Do I have to go all the way around again or something? How did this all fit together? Oh, here we go.
I need to say.
Oh no, it's got the seal on it. Dude, I just need to knock you down so that I can kill you, please. Alright.
Music to my ears.
No. Am I just dead now? I'm not dead. No, please, please, please. Okay. Oh, well, I could have just done that. Wait, this is still closed. I forget what you're supposed to do about that.
Denied. Must be another way.
I forget what we're supposed to do about those doors. Maybe I have to go kill someone else in the level somewhere? I did ignore a guy, I think.
Lost her. Dead.
Show.
Hi, honey. I'm home. Has everything.
Maybe now it'll open? Wait, did I hear someone? Nah, they're all dead, I think.
Lost her. Damn.
No, there's totally someone who said that. Who said that? Is it that I holy water it? I don't think it was that you holy water it. Oh, no, it is just that you holy water it. Okay. Not sure what you're meant to do there. I don't think there was I don't think there was like a super soaker refill spot in that level. Maybe there was, and I just didn't notice it. But if you use up your holy water on other stuff, is it just a soft lock? Like, what do you...
With the soul, an abomination. Sorry to say, he won't be yours for much longer.
Now that is just gross.
I've discovered her weakness. It's kicks. Oh god, am I just dead now? Ah, now I'm dead. Well, she didn't seem to like being kicked. But I'm coming into this with 0 HP, so this might just be impossible. This might be impossible without a... You know, actually, I have an idea. Could I... Hang on. I have a cheaty idea. Load game. Training room. Will it remember the health I have if I do this? Or am I just gonna get healed up to full? Nah, I remembered. Oh well. Worth a shot.
I knew there was something different about you.
I feel like it would have been really easy to save myself into an unwinnable position here if I just didn't have this potion. And then I would have had to go redo the mansion level, I think. I see the button on the wall for probably getting light. I see the button. What the? No, wrong.
Here, let me scratch that itch.
Where's the button? I can't actually look where I want to. Oh, good. You come out of the cutscene and you're just dead. That's perfect.
This won't hurt a bit.
Alright, I have to kill it somehow. Probably bait it into a window. Did all the windows just close again for some reason? They did. The windows are only open for a period of time. Come on. No. And I'm dead. This game fucking sucks, dude.
Angel?
Looking for your lover, Slayer?
Just getting hit in the cutscene. That did absolute chip damage. It did basically nothing. I think I have to basically kick it down. I think I have to basically kick it down to 0 HP and then finish it with the fire. Otherwise, the fire is never going to do enough damage for it to matter. Can I please break targeting so I can actually see where I'm going? It's just not allowed. I have no idea what that button does. Oh, there we go. It did open a hole in the ceiling, but there was no light on the ground, but I guess there was light on the ground, because there you go. But what? That didn't look
Angel?
like that was gonna do that at all.
Are you okay?
But I will be, Slayer. I will be.
Let go of me!
You wound me, Slayer. Surely one last kiss isn't too much to ask.
What part of let go didn't you understand?
Obnoxious breath. You feel my power. I killed you once before. I'll do it again.
Looks like we're both hard to get rid of. Differences.
Oh no, it's a second boss right after the first one. I have no health. This is gonna be like impossible. No, okay, we're fine.
Hold it right there, Slayer. Can't afford to have you bollocksing this up.
Sorry, no can do. Gotta fly.
Alright, we're fine.
Not that I'm a complainer, but you notice Cosmo has never run an article about the complications in falling in love with a vampire. The evil always gets in the way.
Hello? But duh.
Thank you for that eloquent and comforting sentiment.
Unfortunately, Buffy, yours is not the only bad news. While you were gone, my research turned up the origins of the sigil from your rather prophetic nightmare. It's the mark of 3 demons known collectively as the Quarter Kas, the Dreamers. Individually, these beings possess impressive psychic abilities. However, by joining forces, they can purportedly distort or mold reality within a certain proximity through mental projection. I suspect that the Master is attempting to locate and reunite the Dreamers so that he can exploit their powers for some greater evil purpose.
I've gotta find him and make sure he doesn't get all these dreamer guys together.
If you're all done with the usual blathering now, you might want to listen to what Xander has to say. While Buffy was fighting with her dead boyfriend and his pasty grandfather, we paid a visit to a part of town my precious car should never have to go to again.
Xander, you got something from Willie.
Got some pretty interesting stuff, actually. Of course, I had to promise not to rough him up.
And give him $20 or so.
40.
Does anyone want to hear this? Anyway, apparently there's a ship loaded with black market supernatural knickknacks arriving in at the docks tonight. Willie overheard some of the Aurelius vamps say they're expecting a package and are supposed to be there to meet it.
And so will we.
I don't think I found any health crystals, right? Like, she's not gonna...
Again.
Oh no, you're not even the right person.
Don't
You?
worry, Buffy. We'll find a way to get rid of the Master and get the old angel back. Well, not the old angel so much as the new old angel. Without the smoking, and the torture, and the homicide.
I had to kill him once before. I don't know if I can take having to do it again.
You'll do what has to be done, Buffy. You always have.
I've located a new weapon for your Slayer arsenal. A Reaper blade. Forged in 12th century Germany from various holy relics claimed during the Crusades, it is blessed with an uncanny supernatural sharpness and durability. Once you've gained experience with the blade, you may also attach the Reaper wing, which will allow you to throw the blade with great force and accuracy.
A new toy. And it isn't even my birthday. You're always thinking of me, Giles. If I get good with the wing, when do I get the Reaper shoes to complete the ensemble?
Sadly, there are no Reaper shoes.
Well, still, one can dream.
Alright. I think they said we're going to Doc's levels next, which is just like, kill me. Yeah.
Okay, thought occurring. We shouldn't rule out the possibility
The
that
whole
the
gang
vast
showed up for
Dreamer
this,
human
though.
cargo hasn't been unloaded from the ship yet.
Possible, but let's check the warehouses first.
Aye, aye, Captain. Always wanted to say that.
Whoever at these devs was who was like, yeah, we need to make sure that our game has this concept art. I think that's just concept art, right? Like, that was the lady who turned into the snake that we just beat up. That's nothing. I have no idea what that is. Face.
Won't budge.
But whoever it was that kept deciding that games needed warehouse levels, like, was it just because it's easy? Because everything is just a big cube? Like, why? I'll never understand why they all made terrible warehouse levels.
Kill me if you can, Slayer.
I think I just have to run because of that guy.
Could come in handy. Locked. See also.
What do you mean locked? It's literally open. There's kind of a thing behind it.
Must be some.
On the bright side, when the alarm clock goes off tomorrow morning, you won't have to get up.
The difference between you and me.
Oh, goodness me. I feel like a new Slayer.
Okay, I was going back here. Or, no, it's not back here either. Is dead? No. Well, I'm just gonna let myself die. I need to figure out where I'm supposed to go. You'd think it would be these weirdly lit boxes, but they don't seem like they actually do anything. I don't think it is the weirdly lit boxes.
Like a vampire.
Well, I learned nothing from this.
Sometimes it does.
Maybe.
Won't budge. Ain't gonna happen.
Let's try that.
You can't win, Slayer. There's only one of you.
Though it makes sense because they just gave us this weapon. No, it's not it. Oh, maybe I actually can. Early in the game, I had to fight one of these guys, and it said that you can't kill him, so just run away. But maybe it was just that one specifically, and I've just been assuming that they meant this type of enemy when they didn't mean it that way. Oh, so you don't have to stake if you're using this. That's the advantage. Alright, I'll just use this for the rest of the game then. I'll just be using this from now on. It auto-stakes. It kind of sucks that they can still just block it with their bare hands.
I'm the Slayer, and you're history.
It knocks them away so that the third hit of the combo has to hit them for them to die. But the first two hits knock them away so that they can't get hit by the third. It's weird.
You're almost too pretty to kill, but not quite.
Nope. Time to move on.
Let me go get the potion now.
Could come in handy. For the vampire who has everything.
I like the way your face is on my boot.
If I even hit this guy once, he's just blocking everything.
He wasn't man enough for me. Denied. Must be another way.
Can't win, Slayer. There's only one of you. But there's an endless supply.
Oh, this is
I just knock him into the water. Like, do you think vampires can swim? Yes. Now, if I go into the water, that's of course an instant fucking kill. Cool, thank you for the weird backflip I didn't ask for. Cool, okay, Slayers cannot swim. Vampires can. I'm gonna step away for a sec. I'll be right back. Fuck this game. Alright, let's try again. Can't imagine it checkpointed me when I went into the building, did it? No. Alright, great. Great.
Oh, this is right.
You can't win, Slayer. There's only one of you. There's an endless.
You want a piece of me? I'll give you the whole damn pie. Dust to dust.
To be honest, I think I got really lucky that I was able to get through this fight last time. I'm not so confident it'll be easy this time.
I'm not that easy.
It's really easy to just get infinite comboed. Like this.
You, honey. This cute blonde dies right at the beginning of the book. Much more than
For the vampire who has everything.
This game looks lovely. I'd have to check the list, but this is probably my least favorite thing I've played on the Xbox in a long time. I think I played something else recently that I really hated, but I already forgot what it was. So I'm just gonna say that it's this. If I still gave out zeros, I would give this a 0. Oh, good, he bugged out. Hang on.
I feel like a new Slayer. Could come in handy.
Yeah, Oddworld. It's competing with Oddworld for sure.
Oh, go kiss the daylight. Hi, honey.
Slayer.
He wasn't manly for me.
You know, I like the way your face looks on my boot.
They just block everything.
You hit like a boy. Nothing like a brisk walk in a spot of demon slaughter to make a girl's night.
I'm gonna stay as far away from the water as possible.
You can't win, Slayer. There's only one of you, but there's an endless supply of us.
Guess you wish you'd stayed home tonight.
That do something? There's a potion in there. I don't think you can crouch in this game. That's not a... You gotta be fucking kidding me. Maybe I should just go play fishing. Maybe I should just go play fishing. I don't have the patience for this.
I've got to...
You can't win, Slayer. There's only...
Oh, go kiss daylight. Dust fast.
Famously, fishing does not require patience.
Told ya.
I wonder if I can save this guy. You think he's gonna give me something if I save him?
Wait a second. I want you to have this.
Yeah, Hellfire Vial. Okay, that was a useless thing for him to give me, but you can save the guy. Oh, does the game let me keep my potions on death? Wait, no. I have 0 potions. How does that... Can't carry any more potions? Do I have like a... Is it like an overall stash, or because I have too much holy water? Like, do I need to toss some of these in order to raise my...
Slayer, there's only one of you. There's an endless supply of us.
I don't really know how to use the holy water, but I guess I did just drop 1. I think the total number is shared. I think that's what it is, because it adds up to 9, which might be... That might be the cap. Like, let's see. If I... Can I now that I've dropped that on the floor...
Could come in handy.
Yeah, that's what it is. That's what it actually is. In that case, I don't actually need 6 holy waters. So we're just gonna toss these somehow. I can figure out how to do it. And I'll just stop picking up holy water so that I can fit more healing in. That is incredibly strange.
Slayer.
It's a shared cap.
Ready to kill, but not quite. You know, I like the way your face looks on my boot.
Yes, that's what they are. They're grenades. They're grenades, but they're so clumsy to use because you have to like dig through your inventory to equip them, and then you're forced to stand still while she takes it out, and then if you get hit at all, then you drop it. Then you have to stand still and pick it back up, and all of that stuff just makes it so that I'm basically not using any of the items because they're just like shit and not worth it. You just take a lot of damage trying to use anything.
There's an endless supply of us.
Like, this weapon seems good because you can't drop it. So it's good to just have out all the time. Otherwise, you get caught in a cycle of dropping your shit you're trying to use. I guess I have to sit here and wait for him to do the fall backwards, and then we can finish him.
Nothing like a brisk walk in a spot of demon slaughter to make a girl's night.
That's it. No more just a nice guy.
For the vampire who has everything. Come on. You want a taste? Grade A American high school girl. Come and get it.
Come on.
With the bull, you
Guess who wish you'd stayed home tonight?
That's just hellfire, not worth picking up. I mean, surely I'm meant to... You can climb on this, so like... This can't just be nothing, right? Here we go. Is there a thing up here? No, it is actually nothing.
Can't win, Slayer.
Oh, good history.
It's just that weapon, and the big weapons are trash.
Hi, honey. I'm home. This is my town. Let that be a lesson to you, or, you know, those who pass by your mangled corpse.
Okay.
Ouch. It's gotta hurt.
You can't win, Slayer. There's only one of you, but there's an endless supply of us.
For the vampire who has everything.
Look on the bright side, Slayer. The alarm.
And
Yeah, this
that's
thing
that.
auto-staking actually is so huge.
Won't budge. Ain't gonna happen.
She doesn't look so tough.
You know, I like the way your face looks.
I gotta get away from the water. I don't wanna I don't wanna have to do all of this again. What the ah, come on. What even was that? There's 3 of them. I'm just still dead because there's fucking 3 of them. Okay, can I just get out of here?
On the bright side, Slayer. The alarm clock goes off tomorrow morning. You won't have to get up.
Get up, get up, get up, get up, get up. Okay. I guess I should have just ran right from the beginning. It's my mistake for not doing that. That was weird.
Ooh.
I wish they could all be California guys.
This is a dead end.
For the vampire who has everything.
This guy could just kill me, I think.
There she is.
Okay, I'm fine. Please have healing. No. The fact that they drop healing at random and that doesn't seem to even be influenced by whether or not you need it. Like, you could just... I am at 0 HP and he just dropped not healing. Same goes for this guy. Like that...
Nothing like a brisk
There's
walk
no
in the sun
weight
and
to it. They don't even attempt to give you the items you actually need. They just give you shit. And you should just be happy with nothing. Please tell me this is like... No, it's just that. I don't even care. I don't even care, that's lame. I was really hoping that would be, like some kind of healing thing. This game never gives you free healing. That's... So glad I just used a potion, back at 0 immediately. Just full comboed straight back to 0 HP. Please give me health. Thank you. Yeah, at some point they're gonna take it away, probably. I feel like it's too good. Okay. Great. Can't, like, beat up the vending machines to get potions out of them or anything.
Wait a second. I want you to have this.
I want you to have this. Crossbow bolts. Office worker just always carries some crossbow bolts on him.
Hello, Slayer. Nice night to die, don't you think? I need a little something to quench my thirst.
Oh, just the sunlight.
I'm getting sent all the way back down. I'm getting knocked off this cliff.
Is that your face, or are you minding like a monkey?
Okay, health.
This is my town.
I'm sorry to hear that, Silver Yoshi. That sounds bad. Maybe better than actual school, but only maybe. Yeah, we had nothing like that. Alright, well that's the level. Going into the next stage. 0 HP. 0 healing. And there's head crabs.
You know, sometimes in this job, I just have to say, ooh.
Alright, we're good now.
Could come in handy.
It's like they do the opposite of what you want, because we had now that the purple bar is empty, they gave me 2 heals in a row. Before my purple bar was full, they were refusing to give me any health.
I feel like a new Slayer. Won't budge. Ain't gonna happen. Must be some way to open
Boat safety checklist. Before you go, check weather, life jackets, ore/fuel. Railer, or what does that say? Anchor. And then the bottom 2 are like completely illegible. What is that word? Railer? railings,
Must
but
be some way to open this.
railer?
Nope. Time to move on.
Isn't this where I came from? So I don't know what. What do I do here? Is it we going up into the vents?
You know, sometimes in this film, I just have to say, ooh.
Oh, this button actually does something. The other one didn't. We just saw the same button and it did nothing before, so I just assumed. Yeah, good luck on that Pokédex stuff though. I've never bothered with that. I haven't really worked on Yakuza 2 all sub-stories in the last couple days. I kinda just got stuck on there's just something wrong with the Coliseum. There's some kind of requirement that nobody on the internet is aware of, but that definitely exists. And I can't figure out what it is. And I can't 100% the game without it. So I'm just like pretty much completely stuck right now, and I just have no leads. It's either there's some kind of requirement for making Dead Boy show up in the Coliseum, or he's just unbelievably rare. Like, there's only 1 or 2 comments online of people even complaining about him, and someone replied to one of the complainers. This is like 17-year-old GameFAQs forum posts I'm reading. But someone replied to one of the complainers saying, I got him on my 2nd fight. And someone else replying saying, I got him after 20 fights or something like that. But I'm on like 50 fights. And by 50 fights, I mean times 3. So actually 150 fights of him not showing up. So it's kind of just like, I suspect that he's never going to show up because there's some kind of unknown requirement. And it would make sense if there's an unknown requirement, because I did find out about unknown requirements for other things in the Coliseum. There are certain things that are just not mentioned in any guide anywhere, but that are in fact the case. And like, it just... I don't know, the whole thing is just very frustrating because of how poorly documented every aspect of the game is. I'm kind of close though, like if I could figure out the thing about Dead Boy, then at that point all that would be left for me to figure out is managing the Marietta and then also learning how to play Mahjong.
This is my town.
You know, I tried that, Theo. I did actually go rip all the game files apart, and you can get kind of deep into it before hitting a roadblock. Like, a lot of stuff about the Yakuza files are well understood by modders. Like, it uses certain archive formats that are like also used for Persona games, weirdly enough. It's just like some kind of technology that was used on PS2 across a lot of things, but Sega used it. And so you can use Persona modding tools to get these archives open to get at a lot of the source files for Yakuza 2. And so I was able to do that. A lot of the texture files are an understood format. A lot of the audio is understood because it's just like the same like middleware that Sega used for everything. I couldn't find where in the game source, like I couldn't find a file that looked like it would be the one with the Coliseum data in it. Like I wasn't able to find that. So yeah, I was trying to. I might ask, as a last-ditch effort, I may ask, playing like ass if he happens to know a thing or two. because he has actually done reverse engineering work on earlier Yakuza games. He knows some stuff about... I know he knows some stuff about 1 and 2 HD. I think he's mostly put his time into, like, reversing Kenzan, but maybe he could point me in the correct direction for that. But yeah, I don't know. It's very just strange. I know as well, apparently the HD version of Yakuza 2 on Wii U has all of the symbols intact. So in that case, maybe he could pretty quickly find, or, you know, maybe if I just went and downloaded that version of the game, I could pretty quickly find, like, the function in the executable that rolls a random Coliseum opponent. It might just be, like, bundled into the main executable file somewhere. It's a giant-ass file, so it could just, like, be in there. And then maybe, I don't know. I don't really know what I'm talking about. But maybe I could find the function. Because, yeah, Dead Boy is not showing up. I'd love to know what their odds are, you know? I'd love to just know. I sort of have some theories about how the rolling works. Because everyone always shows up in certain orders. So I think I understand what the function's going to look like in terms of, like, how it works. I just want to see the odds, and I just want to know about the requirement system.
Hey, Buff, take a gander at these. Didn't find any supernatural knickknacks, but I did find either monster fish scales that could be used as beautifully decorative ashtrays or really big...
Also, hey, Sturchan, it's bad. It's bad. The game is really bad.
You are kidding, right?
I never kid about demonic seafood.
I think I'll go look for more suspicious crates and such.
I'm gonna have to play it all day today and all day tomorrow. And maybe even the day after. Yeah, it's just very boring, but also at the same time full of bullshit. That's what it comes down to. The enemies are incredibly annoying, but also the game in its moment-to-moment is really boring. And yet also, for some reason, the game is way longer than the average Xbox game. Like, I don't know what was... Like, normal Xbox games are ending in, like, an hour from now. And right now, we're, I think, about halfway done in terms of amount of content. But in terms of difficulty, the game's not getting any easier, so... The second half will be longer than the first half.
We haven't been introduced. I'm the Slayer.
Yeah, I know this is around halfway. I already know that. I've seen the list of levels. So it's just like... It's just such a shame that the worst games are also the longest. Like, just that they didn't have the decency to make their game just normal. They also were like, not only are we going to produce a giant pile of shit, but our giant pile of shit also has to be longer than almost anything else on the console. I think I'm going all the way back to before the platforming here. They just block fucking everything. This is much worse than Evil Dead. Evil Dead was ending around now. Oh no, there was a checkpoint right here. We're fine, actually. I kind of forgot about that. Like, it's fucked up that, like, you can make a bad game, but then just be like, well, we only bothered making a couple levels for it, so it's over in 2 hours. And that's like, okay, that's fine. But just that they were, like, we're gonna make shit, and the shit is also gonna be, like, the length of Morrowind. Like, you're gonna be punching people for so fucking long in this game. Like, why, like, they just didn't have to. They just fucked up on every possible way, like in every possible way that you could fuck up making a game. I feel like they did fuck up making the game. If they had just rolled a dice, like for every decision when they were designing the game, if they had just rolled dice, like, you know, flip a coin, short or long, flip a coin, what's the genre, flip a coin, what type of levels will be in, the game would be better. Like, they're going significantly worse than average on this than if they had just guessed and just made a game based on random decisions. They actively chose poorly at every possible turn. I just find that kind of almost impressive.
For the vampire, he has everything. Nothing like a brisk walk and a spot of demon slaughter to make a girl's night.
Is this where I came from? Nah. No. I did not see anything about RuneScape. I really haven't paid any attention to RuneScape in the last, like, 3 months. What'd they do? Sailing next month? Yeah, lame.
Guess you wish you'd stayed home tonight.
They really shouldn't be adding new skills to the game. But, you know, oh well.
You know, sometimes in this job, I just say, this is my town.
Please just give me health. No. Like, the purple bar is literally 100% full. And it's just like, how about more purple refill? That's what you want, right? They're head crabs. Yeah, four purples in a row. Cool. I mean, just in general, it changes the game way too much. Sailing. Like, adding new skills. It changes the game way too much.
Oh, go kiss daylight.
Please tell me I have healing. I do have healing. I had to use this because the spiders wouldn't give me fucking anything. He just, like, tanked that special. He's just, like, iframed through it somehow.
Come on. You want a taste? Grade A American high school girl. Come and get it. Could come in handy.
Hey, Buffy. I think I thought you were kidding about the whole jumbo shrimp thing.
I thought I was, too. Here, let me scratch that out.
Gotta be really careful here. Oh, okay, no. How about I just back up to, like, back here? How about we fight in this corner over here? I don't think that did damage. It visibly he got hit by it, but I don't think it did a single point of damage.
This won't hurt a bit.
None of that did anything. I haven't actually damaged him in a long time. I think he might just be stuck. I think he's just hard stuck until I do something to make him die. No, fuck. Come on. Yeah, we have to hit him with Hellfire. That's the only way to kill him, it seems like. Well, we're going really far back, I bet. I think we're probably going really far back here. Yeah. That is really fucking far back. This game did have checkpoints. Like, I remember it. This game had checkpoints at one point, and they've like given up on that. It's like they did the first couple levels, and then we're just like, ah, never mind. Just forgot to add them to the rest of the game.
I like the way your facial expression.
We haven't been introduced. I'm the Slayer, and you're the Street. He wasn't man enough for me.
It's not that there's an unwillingness to block, by the way. It's not entirely clear. It's not entirely clear from watching, I think, but if you punch into their block, they can just punish that for free. You can't get your block up fast enough. Of course, meanwhile, the same does not go the other way. You can't. If they punch into your block, you don't get to punish them. They're faster than you. But it's not that I don't want to block, it's that most of the time you actually just can't. There's no reason to sit there and block because they can grab you, and as far as I can tell, Buffy does not have grabs, so you can't grab them back, so that's not a way to counter blocking. But yeah, there's no sense in sitting there and block because they can just grab you. And them punching into your block gives you no benefits anyway.
We haven't been introduced. I'm the Slayer, and you're history.
All you can really do is just mash and pray.
you, honey. You're the cute blonde that dies right at the beginning of the book, not the clever bimbo who survives.
I feel like a new Slayer.
That's it. No more Mr. Nice Guy.
For the vampire who has everything.
See what I mean? There's no sense in blocking, because I just do that.
You hit like a boy.
I like the way your face looks on my room.
Nothing like a brisk walk and a spot of demon slaughter to make a girl's night.
There were boxes with... There was like a box with a potion in it somewhere, right? Was it one of these? No. I think I might die to fall damage when I go down this ladder. Oof, yeah, you take a little bit, not that much.
You know, sometimes in this job, I just have to say, boo.
Yep, mandatory fall damage. It happens sometimes in this game. Their level design is just... And now you take mandatory fall damage. There's literally nothing you can do about it. It's just fucking terrible. It's reason number 1,000,000 why this game sucks.
Guess you wish you'd stayed home tonight.
I hunger.
Oh, go kiss daylight.
Game weirdly froze up there.
Come on. You want a taste? Grade A American high school girl. Come and get it.
Mess with the bull, you get the horns, little girl.
This is my town. Could come in handy.
Alright, so the fish monster then. So the fish monster then. Okay, there's invisible walls.
Here, let me scratch that up.
I'm just like getting full comboed instantly. Like, am I alone in thinking that they shouldn't be able to just block the sword with their hands? Is that an unpopular opinion? Like, why do they just block fucking everything? It's insane. What? You have got to be fucking kidding me. What just happened there? What? Like, look at the camera angle. It's just like, what the fuck even happened? It's like I got, like, shoved through the wall. Well, we're doing all that again. I've completed very little of the game today, because they just decided to stop giving checkpoints and start adding one-hit kills. Very cool. I don't think there's anything in these boxes. Yeah, it's just steaks.
Almost too pretty to kill, but not quite. I like the way your face looks on my boot.
We haven't been introduced. He wasn't man enough.
Well, bye. We'll see if he ever comes back. I think that guy might just be gone. Yeah, I think he's gone. I don't think he's coming back from down there. Oh, okay, no, he came back weirdly. From a totally different direction. I think they just respawned him somewhere. I think they've just respawned him. I feel like you'd expect there to be a way to get up there, but you won't grab the ledge.
Got news for you, honey. You're the cute blonde that dies right. I feel like a new Slayer.
This box and then this. Yeah, okay. That's how you get up here. There's nothing up here though. It is just nothing. It is just nothing, I guess. Oh. It's something. Useless junk. That like a steak? Oh, it's a potion. Okay, okay. I should come in here every time then, I guess. There is healing in here. Can I get out? Hello? How do I get out of this room now? Is this a door? Okay, yeah, it's just a door. What have I got? I should have 2 of these. Yeah. I do have kind of a lot of healing this level, but it doesn't...
Won't budge.
Like, I feel like it doesn't matter all that much that I have a lot of healing because I still can't deal with these enemies.
The vampire who has everything.
You know, hang on. Who's really stopping me from just running past, like, all of these guys? You know? I'm just thinking about things. And, like, we know that the speedrun for this game is, like, an hour and a half, even though this game has 1 million levels in it and they're all really long. So... that's not at all what I input.
Sometimes in this job.
It's gotta be that you can run past most of the game. And that what you can't run past, there's some kind of cheese for.
You're almost too pretty to kill, but not quite.
There has to be something. It's XA plus so you can throw. Probably can't throw with the sword out, though.
You know, I like the way your face is.
Must be some way to open this.
That's all my health and fall damage from jumping off that. Yeah, these guys probably do have to die to get the door to open them. Ah, you can do it with the doesn't really do any damage though. Well, this is just fucked because I left an enemy alive alongside the big fucking squid thing. So I mean, yeah, I just got full comboed. Nothing I could do about that. Wait, what? In the speedrun, they have some kind of, like, flaming crossbow bolts that just one-shot the dude, or, like, kills him in 2 hits. It kills him incredibly fast. I don't think I have anything like that. No, I don't have that. That's just not a thing that I have. I don't know how they got that. But they just managed to kill the squid monster in like 1 second by just hitting it with like 3 of these bolts that I don't have any of.
Almost too pretty to kill, but not quite.
Oh, goodness, daylight.
Looks like you do have to kill everything though in order to get that door to open.
We haven't been introduced. He wasn't man enough for me.
Looks like it takes purple meter to throw people.
For the vampire who has everything.
Oh, you know what I bet you can do? This game, I've wondered about this. It has... We can maybe combine with the Hellfire Vial. There we go. Now I've got 3 Hellfire bolts. That's not that many. But yeah, this game has an item combine mechanic like that. At the start I was like, oh, I wonder if there will be some kind of adventure mechanics. No, it's for this. It's for that. So I guess I'll be able to... I did get the potion, right? Yeah, I got it. So I'll be able to hopefully kill the lobster now. It's really stupid that you take fall damage for jumping down that little ramp. I'm just dead. Unfucking real, dude. Like, this game is such shit. It already is doing the laugh, so I'm just dead. You know, give me a second. I'll be right back. Alright, here's what we're gonna do. Here's what we're gonna do. Here's what we're gonna do. What we're gonna do is we're gonna go to the extras menu, and then we're gonna press Y, white, black, black, white, Y, black, 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 Y, Y, Y. And hopefully, now we will play the game. We'll see. I might... Allegedly that did something, but I am so fucking tired of this game, dude. We're only like halfway done. We're only like halfway done. It's shit. If I still gave out zeros, I would give this a 0. I'm just tired of resetting here. Okay, yeah. Infinite health. I haven't had to do this since X2. I did this for X2, and that's like the only ever time I've had to do this, I think. But I am so fucking fed up with this game. If it were like less shitty, then I wouldn't mind resetting over and over again to try to like get good. I wouldn't mind it if it weren't also just like dog shit and also 10 hours long.
You hit like a boy.
This will weigh on my conscience for years, but fuck you, Buffy. I don't care. 0 out of 5 game. I'm not bringing 0 back just for this. 0 is dead. The blade should not be blockable. It is a blade. Like, what? And if it's gonna be blockable, it should do chip damage. But it really just shouldn't even be blockable. IMO. The fact that specific attacks have to connect in order to kill is possibly the dumbest fucking thing they could have possibly done. Like, what a shit decision. It's that third hit of the combo, or if they're downed. Like, that's what it is. But the third hit almost never works because it just doesn't connect because the hitboxes and the knockback were just designed wrong. So, like, that's just wrong. Like, this is an obscene amount of blocking. It is a disgusting amount of blocking they do. It's like no, they don't. Actually, I guess I've never checked that, but it appears that they don't let you lower the difficulty.
For the vampire who has everything.
Like, look how little fucking damage I've done to this guy, because he blocks everything. Even when your attacks don't block, they do next to nothing. And, like, you do have the specials with the purple bar, and I've been trying to use those effectively, but he fucking blocks those too. The manual is lying? Does the manual say that you can change the difficulty? Why are subtitles off? I thought I turned those on at the start of the game. Maybe in the main menu, like outside, like not on the pause screen. Maybe in the main menu it can be done. Oh, you still take fall damage. Enemies don't damage you anymore, but fall damage is still turned on.
Guess you wish you'd stayed home tonight.
Oh. I thought I saw in the speedrun that you don't actually have to spend like 50 fire on these things. Maybe you just do. After this level, I'll check on the main menu if we can set difficulty there. If I can set this down to easy, then I won't cheat. I'll just do it on easy.
You know, I like the way your face looks on my boot.
Alright, now we've got the subtitles on. Very nice. I'll never miss a quip. Like, they're blocking the specials that require meter. I haven't hit this guy once. He just iframed through that one. Like, this is so fucked. I have yet to hit this guy.
You hit like a boy.
And I don't really know what I could do about it.
You're almost too pretty to kill, but not quite.
This is my town.
This is my town.
Could come in handy.
Do I have those flaming bolts? Nah, those are from a previous attempt. I don't have the flaming bolts. I guess I could make them. Hang on. Hang on. That guy's gonna have to hold on a second. Combine. And we go switch ammo. Yeah. That's the speedrun pro strat for dealing with this dude.
Won't budge. Ain't gonna happen. Ooh.
I was healing there the whole time. Interesting. I think they're supposed to... Oh, there you are. Okay, it doesn't use meter to throw if you just don't press a direction. If you just do XA, that's a meterless throw.
She doesn't look so tough. That's it.
Let that be a lesson to you, or, you know, those who pass by your mangled corpse. Cool.
Try to decap this freak. A decap attack for the Sega Genesis. I mean, he's weak to just being punched. He doesn't have a block button. There you go. Super easy. See, we can't go play the fishing game because there's a no fishing sign. No fishing. Let's bring you back inside where I can't possibly get tossed into the water. Fighting these guys without the fire stakes seems horrible. Like, they just don't wanna... They really do just block everything. Oh shit. You still take fire damage too. It's really only certain types of damage. I baited him into killing himself on the barrel. Nice. It's really only certain types of damage that you avoid. The infinite health cheat is actually, like, not even good. It's, like, not even that strong of a cheat code. It's still just... You still take a lot of damage.
Now we're cooking with gas.
This seems like it's just Buffy. In Chaos Bleeds, we got to play as a number of different characters. The sequel to this that was on GameCube. But this game is just her.
Nope. Time to move on.
Oh, there was a guy there. That could have been really bad. Dude, how many... These fucking, like, fish monsters. There's so many of them. Like, the point at the level that I was getting to is just, like, not even remotely close to, like... Like, I was struggling with one fish monster, and I've had to kill 3 of them now, and there's a 4th. They're just gonna spam that like it's a regular enemy. Why did it just heal back to half health for no reason?
I feel like a new Slayer.
Also, what? I might have to hit that with, like, something. Not really sure what to do here. I been in here yet?
Cool beans.
Oh. What? I don't know where these people are coming from, but okay.
I'm the Slayer, and you're history.
Also, weirdly, this vampire's just like something was wrong about their AI. They didn't care about me at all.
Squawk and a spot of demon slaughter to make a girl's night.
We're in the docks. You know, the docks that are apparently in town. And there's an Italian restaurant here at the docks, the Salerna Italian restaurant. They're open.
Ain't gonna happen.
Ain't gonna happen. No pasta in the middle of the vampire invasion. I kind of think so, Theo. Because they showed the fish monster. They showed the fish monster doing the thing with the door. But where is the fish monster? And meanwhile, it's like the barrier is up, and I gonna have to do Wind Waker barrier skip to get out of here. I'm kind of wondering... Oh, did it straight up say, kill the fish to weaken the barrier? Ah! Okay. Here's the fish. These are some, like, Scooby-Doo-ass docks. Like, after we kill this fish monster, we're gonna unmask him, and he's gonna be the principal of the high school or something. I only wanted to scare people away from the docks. That way I could buy them for cheaper or something. No, no, no! Motherfucker, dude. I think we have to do all of that again. Please tell me there was a checkpoint at some point in this level. Please, God. Oh, no. You've gotta be fucking kidding me! How long is this fucking level? I have no regrets with the infinite health cheat, dude. That is fucking crazy. Even with it, you're still liable to just getting one-shot by being tossed off the docks. Like, and there's nowhere I can go where I'm not close to a railing there. So, like, holy shit, they expect you to kill so many fish people in a row. That is insane.
Oh, go kiss Kate. We haven't been introduced. I'm the Slayer, and you're history.
Got news for you, honey. You're the cute blonde that dies right at the beginning of the flick. Not the kind of bimbo you are.
He wasn't man enough for me.
That's weird. I was like... I somehow managed to break out of the freeze. So that I was just like punching her in the middle of the freeze animation.
feel like a new Slayer.
That's it. You know, I like the way your face looks on my boot.
I can't hit this guy. I just actually can't hit him. Okay.
Oh, go kiss daylight. You never should have walked into my playground. Nothing like a brisk walk and a spot of demon slaughter to make a girl's night. Guess you wish you'd stayed home tonight.
Kind of like the one-hit kill where you just like kick them into a wall. That's a good attack. Okay, I have to be a lot safer with the fish people though to make sure that they don't do anything stupid. I have to just be ready on the hellfire to just like blast them immediately. Oh, how did I end up with a stakeout? No, don't want that.
It has everything. Oh, look. A bad guy.
I should mention, I mean, if you've been here, you've already seen, but you can throw these guys into the water and they don't care at all. They just get right back out. It's only you who will die if you touch water. No, 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 no. Okay.
You get the horns, little girl.
They can heal themselves. Only specific attacks can kill them. They're immune to being thrown in water. I assume water is deadly for you because they couldn't be bothered to program swimming. That's where I'm at with it. I think it was just like, we would have to make a way for you to get out of the water, and we don't want to do that, so water kills you. How many of these do I have? Okay. It's whatever the opposite of holy water is. It's unholy water. So the vampires are fine with it, but humans are not. Someone said that. Yeah, the firebolt completely destroys, the firebolt completely destroys the fish people.
Oh, I hate to be the one to tell you, but you're dead. Oh, go kiss daylight.
She doesn't look so tough.
We do this inside. Yes. Let's do this inside. Oh, did that despawned the guy I was fighting? I mean, okay.
The vampire who has everything. Ooh.
Dude, I actually can't shoot him. Okay. Well, back here.
Must be some way to open this.
Must be some way to open this.
Point.
Kill the siren demons to weaken this magical barrier. Gotta be really careful. Gotta be really careful. Alright.
Oh, go kiss me. You think you can take me? Come on, kick my ass.
Just fall over. Do that.
Let that be a lesson to you, or, you know, those who pass by your naked corpse.
Got the fish monster spawning. Yup. Wow, I got the save one there because of the barrel. Nice. Very nice. I'm gonna go back for that door, though. I really don't like walking across this, but I think it's safe if you just hug the wall like that. I think it is safe. I don't think they should remake Buffy. I think Buffy should, like, be the opposite of remade, where they, like, lock it in a vault.
You know, sometimes in this job, I just have to say, boo.
If you want to watch Buffy, copies will be available, you know, in, like, the...
Cool.
like, the U.S.
For the vampire.
Library of Congress or whatever. Otherwise, no publicly available copies of Buffy. And if you want to watch it at the Library of Congress, you gotta have like a valid scholarly reason. You have to apply for that.
And that's a wrap.
Yeah, National Archives. I think that if we work together, we can turn Buffy into lost media. Future generations of Zoomer YouTubers will be like, did you know that in the late 90s and early 2000s, there was a TV show called Buffy the Vampire Slayer? The show featured Buffy as she said quips. The last known copy was destroyed in a fire in the year 2030. Ever since then, only these stills still exist. Oh yeah, I was gonna check now. Let's see. Nah, you totally can't just change the difficulty of the game. The difficulty option was when you created a new file, and that's it. The manual does just lie about it. It's like, you ever see those guys? I think it's like a group of people who have bought like thousands of copies of Jerry Maguire on VHS. I think that those guys are the closest anyone's come to being able to just delete a piece of media from existence on purpose. I think if they wanted to, they could just like delete Jerry Maguire. They could just destroy all the tapes. It would have a serious impact on like the worldwide global supply of Jerry Maguires.
Must be some way to open this.
I have to find a picture of this now. Yeah, like look at this. They could do it. Oh, it's just like a thumbnail. What the heck? Here we go. This is better. That's the full-sized image. It's actually, that's also a shitty thumbnail, but like look at all those Jerry Maguires, dude. Are they about to announce the CE remake? Hang on. I have no idea where they're showing this, but I'm just gonna guess it is apparently not twitch.tv/Microsoft. Twitch.tv/Halo? Okay, it is twitch.tv/Halo. What, they're just like playing esports. They're not announcing anything. What is this? Who the hell plays Halo esports in 2025? Who are these people? Where do they find these people?
Is that your face, or are you minding it from monkey? I feel like a new Slayer.
Well, I've got the link up on the side, so I'll see it when it's time. It's actually pretty competitive and good. More hype than most esports. Pretty low bar. I've never been an esports guy.
The cargo appears to be intact. They're gonna have to hook it up to the crane.
Excellent. The master will be pleased.
Don't get ahead of yourself. Until the last dreamer is in his hands, there's still a chance that we may fail him.
Don't even say it. I don't want to think about what he would do to us then.
Burn, baby, burn.
You're almost too pretty to kill, but not quite.
But not quite. Oh my god, stop it, stop it. I just... She just got kicked in the back like 5 times in a row. There's nothing I could do. Just trying anything, okay.
For the vampire who has everything.
Speaking of esports, did you guys see the Valve like blew up the weird Counter-Strike like scam market the other day? I don't really know how they did it, but they like changed something about the way trading works to where like all the weirdos who like spend money on knife skins, it's just like dead now apparently. Which good. They should have done that years ago.
Nothing like a brisk walk in a
You can trade in 5 bad items for a good item now. It's so funny for them to just casually drop that. It's like, by the way.
Suddenly, this just got a whole
I don't know. If I were Valve, I would see all like the weird gambling shit that happens with the skins to knives in my video game, and I would personally stop it. I would make it a high priority to make sure that people don't do that. I don't know. It's just like a thing. It's just a thing. Yeah, I guess they're selling the loot boxes, so they're just like actively complicit. I just think like there's a gambling problem in RuneScape, right? There's a gambling problem in old school RuneScape where people gamble with GP and then real world trade it. And Jagex is always trying to crack down on that stuff. Like, they've changed a number of mechanics in the game over the years to be less random so that you cannot use them for gambling. There used to be, like, items where when you used them, you would get one of several random animations out of it. You know, like, maybe there's a 20% chance that you drop the thing when you take it out. Like, they've patched all of that stuff out of the game over the years because people would use them to gamble. They've, like, been on top of it. I mean, there's still, like, bots and shit everywhere, but they've tried a little bit at least.
Slayer, come out, wherever you
For the vampire who has everything.
Yeah, okay, so I don't know all of the specific details of the story from yesterday, but was I hearing it right that a head coach for the NBA was luring NBA players into rigged poker games with the Mafia? Cause like that's the plot of a movie, right? Not exactly right. Okay, explain. Explain what happened. Oh fuck, two of them at the same time. And we're like right by the... Former coach was luring rich people, not just NBA players. Okay. What happens in the Mafia poker games, apparently they were like rigged using various like high-tech methods. What I heard was that they had like rigged shuffling machines that would then like signal what order the cards were in. They had like cameras placed all over the place so that they could like see if someone had their cards down on the table, like what those cards were. Like they had all kinds of like high-tech gadgets that they were using to like scam people in fixed poker games. Like literally straight up, I'm just like, this is a film. Like this is a fucking movie. Someone is going to make the movie of this. It's such a compelling scam. I don't think I can kill these people without fire. I think you have to fire them. Where is he? Oh, he jumped over there. Gonna get him giga banned. I mean... as if the rest of it wasn't getting him giga banned.
This won't hurt a bit.
But yeah, it seems pretty crazy. I'm not, that probably wouldn't get him a life ban. I mean, that... working with the literal New York Mafia to scam people in illegal poker games sounds pretty fucking bad. I would probably lifetime ban you from my sports league for doing that. By the way, thank you a ton for the 27 months, Trendcentrifier. We will never escape Buffy.
Yippee-ki-yay, Slayer. Oh, this daylight.
Man, you gotta cross some very specific lines to get banned from the league if, like, that isn't enough. Like, can I kill someone? Hypothetically, if I were in the league and I then hypothetically killed someone, are you out at that point? Which crimes are off limits?
Kill me if you can, Slayer. Difference between you and me, Slayer. You're
If it's obvious you did it, but you didn't get convicted. In this hypothetical, I am mid-tier.
Look at the vampire who has everything. Dust, dust.
Where am I going? Oh, ladder.
The Slayer. I heard they aren't as tough as they're supposed to be.
You hit like a boy.
Please, I just want to be able to do anything.
Oh, goodness, daylight. Let that be a lesson to you,
Everyone got incredibly tanky pretty much when I got to the docks. The game was kinda like... I didn't like it, but it was what it was until I got to the docks, and then suddenly it got really bad. This is just a dead end, I think.
Hey, Buff, up here! Look at me! I'm a crane operator!
do your thing and send it down, crane operator man.
It's clobbering time.
Hey! What are you trying to do, kill me?
Xander!
That's it. I'm calling my union rep. Whew. Another hard day on the docks for a crane operator, man.
Eerie mist. The eerie mist is never of the good.
The cover art is so bad. It's got Buffy the Vampire Slayer on it. What more do you need from the cover? Anyway, boss fight against this guy who looks like he comes from the Suffering. Can't hit him. Oh, maybe when he shoots stuff, he like became available. What? How? Okay, yeah, that's when you can hit him. No. Okay. Yeah, this guy... Interesting enemy design. And yes, I think this is what the writing on the show was like. I haven't seen it, but I have a very low opinion of it. I think the writing is just like that.
I killed a couple, 3 in my time. Kind of lost track of them now. Take it from the big bad, mate. Slayers, they're not so bleeding tough.
The Dreamers are greatly displeased by your failure to protect their brother, as am I. However, despite your incompetence, I have conceived a means of harnessing and amplifying the remaining Dreamers' powers that should allow the...
I don't know, maybe Joss did write it.
My plan
We'll have to wait till I beat it, and we'll see in the
a
credits.
mixture of steel and blood taken from the surviving dreamers. Even as we speak, my followers go to wrest control of a local foundry from its human proprietors. Now then, while all the important work is going on, the two of you will deal with the Slayer and her meddling cohorts. I cannot even begin to stress the importance of your success. Fail me again, and I'll have you both brutally tortured for months before I get bold enough to personally rip out your spines. And Spike, disappoint me, and your beloved Drusilla's well-being is forfeit as well. Understood?
Crystal, you pointy-head old wanker.
Little hand outline turkey thing. He did the hand turkey.
Take this, Buffy. These new techniques will better prepare you for the dangers that lie ahead.
I'm all about technique, but couldn't we put the dangers behind us at some point?
Circle A. Just like a spinning kick instead of a spinning punch.
Hey, Will, how you doing?
Great. Better than great. Magnificent. Well enough that I'm tempted to...
Oh, is this Will from Top Gun Fire at Will?
I damn well did indeed.
Is that what that's a reference to?
Protection that should give the master a big old eviction notice. Get him out
That's
of
what they
Angel's body
meant.
and keep him from going back in. Yay me! Now all you have to do is find the master's new hideout.
Wait, I have gems for you. Did I not pick up the gem on the successful attempt? I might not have. I might have not picked up the power crystal. Oh well.
I, for one, deserve an ice cream type reward. I was pretty impressive out there, if I do say so myself.
And you do.
Working that crane, fighting vamps, falling unconscious. I was a sight to behold.
So, 1 down, 2 to go?
Without the combined power of the three dreamers, the master should be unable
Oh,
to
that was
execute
one of the
plan.
3 dreamers.
Well,
Was the
very cool.
like flying
If it
dude.
wasn't for the whole angel being possessed thing, I'd say it even called for a celebration with ice cream.
To be absolutely certain the master's purpose has been averted, we must track down the remaining dreamers and destroy them.
And find a way to exorcise the master's ghost from Angel.
Yes, of course.
And then the ice cream.
If you insist. Now look, you'll have to track a member of the Order of Aurelius back to whatever location they've chosen as their new lair.
Let it be known that Willow was not the only one who was useful.
Let me guess. You painted your nails, went out for pizza, and pumped up your own tire this time.
Actually, Cordelia was quite helpful.
Thank you, Giles. See? Quite helpful. Looks like I'm doing all the hard work around here tonight. I helped Giles research those funky tattoos on the 2 vamps, that snake shapeshifter and the other one. Looks like there's some kind of magical thingy that allows a vampire to get down with its inner animal aspect, whatever that's supposed to mean. And what is up with the vampires and the whole leather look anyway? It's like they've seen too many movies and bought into their own hype. Gotta have the look, the attitude, and suddenly thinking the world of darkness a lot like Hollywood.
So Buffy, what's next? More crane operation? Some Slayer patrol duty, perhaps?
All right. Oh, is it just on YouTube? Hold up, link it. Link it, cause I want to see. Oh, they're invading the school again. Uh-oh. All my friends are just in the other room. Hang on. Gotta get my pizza cutter out. Let me see this. Is it any good?
You all right?
Hey, Buffy. You blind? Do I look all right?
She's fine. Trust me. Sit tight, Giles. I'm going to head out and beat the brush a little, see what scurries out.
Have a care, Buffy. The master may be attempting to lure you into a trap.
Again? That trick never works.
Bunch
Don't
of
worry,
behind the
I'll be
scenes shit I
careful.
don't care about.
Besides, there are other students in the building, and they'll need someone looking out for them.
Good luck.
So much of this video is just dudes at a table. Get out of here. They're just showing like literal 1-second clips of, and they're just showing the same level too. They must not be very far along in development or something, because they're just showing the silent cartographer. That's what literally all of their footage is from. Well, that's not that exciting of a video. Why are there still people at the school? Like,
Pay attention, Quasimodo. I'm about to ring your bell.
More info. Okay, hang on. They didn't really, like, line up the footage or anything, so I can't...
I'll drain you quick.
Oh, goodness, David.
Just not my day.
3 new prequel missions. Ew. The complete campaign rebuilt, the original missions, enhanced level design. Improved wayfinding? Did you need that? You can wield 9 additional enemies. Don't care. Yeah, whatever. A Pillar of Autumn stopped for gas. Yeah, maybe that'll be it. Maybe it'll be like a gas station level.
Could come in handy.
I know what to do with Jet Set Radio Future. I kind of don't think that game is a 5.
Take me? Come on, kick my ass.
Something of a blasphemous Xbox take, but I don't really think Jet Set Radio Future is a 5. I mean, maybe I'll change my mind, but I've played it a couple times before. Nah, it's at least a 3. It's a 3 or a 4.
Water. Don't leave home without it.
It's a 3 or a 4. I mean, yeah, that's kind of lame. Like, there's completely irrelevant scoring mechanics where it's just like you don't do anything to do tricks, and tricks don't do anything either. So it's just like, what's the point of even putting that in the game? It's basically just like a kind of elaborate 3D platformer with a lot of like bad combat sections. That's kind of what it is.
We haven't been introduced. I'm the Slayer, and you're history.
Huh? What was that?
Like, some of the levels are kind of annoying. They have a really bad sewer level in JSRF. The sewer level is bad. I don't like that like nighttime rooftops level. I think it's Pyramid Park. And I don't even really remember much about the game after you have to do that like stupid, like weird sports section.
This won't hurt a bit.
Brug, it was just a joke. Sorry. Any opportunity to post video game opinions on the internet. If they're listening to me though, there are a couple 5 out of 5s that I think could do with some kind of remake or re-release. Like if they want to, you know.
Won't budge. Ain't gonna happen. Oh, go for daylight.
Well, Bomb Rush, the weird thing about Bomb Rush was I only ever played just like I did any percent, you know, I didn't go into post game or 100% it or anything. But it had those sections where it was like you had to do the turf war levels, right? Where it would be like you versus some other gang and you have 2 minutes to like get a high score. But the scoring in Bomb Rush is somehow even easier, where like it's literally completely irrelevant. Like you could not possibly fuck those sections up. I 100% don't believe that there's anyone on Earth who ever lost one of the score challenges in Bomb Rush. It's just like, why even bother making me do this? It was just weird. Also, Bomb Rush had a bunch of boss fights that were just like all garbage. Bomb Rush was kind of a 3 out of 5.
Here, let me scratch that itch. Music to my ears.
I feel like these guys don't block nearly as much as the, like these guys aren't blocking nearly as much as those vampires were at the docks. The docks was just like bad for some reason. These guys are fine.
Yes, Slayer, Slayer, Slayer.
This counts, by the way. Sewer level confirmed. I guess we've gone into the sewers under the school. If you include the cop lady. Well, it has, the final boss was bad, the mech was bad. Were there no others? Was it just those two? Weren't there... What about... Well... Because there's like the main... There's like the white guy. The dude who like wears all white. And he's got like a pod that you drive... He like drives around and you fight him in that. That's the one that annoyed me the most. That was a really unenjoyable fight. The final boss was like a little stupid, but like whatever. It was short. Just do it.
Let me scratch that itch.
I have no idea where I came from anymore. I assume here is the right way. It was an okay game. I liked the, Oh, I'm going this way. I liked the, like the platforming, like dream sequence type levels that would be at the end of every chapter. Thought they were actually good. Two of them. You know what? You know what? What have I got? What have I got for, only one Hellfire Vial? Okay. Somehow I got both of them. That was pretty cool. I guess from the splash damage of it.
Burn, baby, burn. You think you can take me? Come on, kick my ass. Nothing like a brisk walk and a spot of demon slaughter to make a girl's night. This won't hurt a bit.
Not to add chaos to catastrophe, but Xander overheard 2 Aurelius vamps talking about a package in the boiler room. The exploding kind. They're gonna blow up the school.
Normally a
Yeah, I don't know what the actors are supposed to look like, but the faces are very good.
Silly me. I'd rather the school
This is like a really
runs
early
on the
Xbox
inside.
game too.
Not to
I think it
mention
might be
there'll
like a
other people in the school right
2001
now, and Giles would be so sad about the books.
game.
Go to the boiler room
2002.
to play Bomb Squad.
August
Get everyone else out of here,
2002.
Will, 'cause, you know, I'm not really a member of the Bomb Squad.
They fully spec'd into like high fidelity character models. And then like if they that's what they put all of the skill points into, and then the rest of the game just got 0 skill points.
Time for the big finish.
Ouch. It's done.
Let's go, Slayer.
Here, let me scratch that itch. I'll give you the whole big high. Hopefully you'll have the common sense to stay there this time.
Can't win, Slayer. There's only one of you.
Yeah, they're also 2000s looking. Appropriate, I
I
guess.
feel like a new Slayer. Burn, baby, burn.
Did I come from here? No, okay.
Won't budge. Ain't gonna happen.
Won't budge.
This won't hurt again. You think you can take me? Come on, kick my ass. Music to my ears.
There are a lot of jammed locks in video games, like compared to real life. How often do you run into a jammed lock IRL, and yet in games, the lock is always jammed? I mean, I don't know what you mean, keep track of these things, but, I did use a code for Quantum Redshift to unlock the final difficulty so that I wouldn't have to 100% the game 16 times to unlock it.
Give a girl a break.
I did do that,
Showtime. Can't win, Slayer.
but that's like less egregious because I did still have to like play the game and be good at it and stuff. I just didn't want to have to play the game 16 times over. I really don't like to use cheat codes and shit in games. I try to do them as legit as possible. But for Xbox, yes, I believe this is the only time I've ever just given up and cheated. I think I could probably turn off the cheat, to be honest with you. I think it was like just those docks levels that were so ass. I think it was just the docks levels. I don't know. I'll do something to make it up to you as far as gamer cred is concerned. I'll regain my gamer cred by playing all 86 Roller Coaster Tycoon scenarios or something. Or I'll 1cc the next Metal Slug even though I don't have to.
Nothing like a brisk walk and a spot of demon slaughter to make a girl's night.
beating Pirates was good enough. Does Pirates of the Caribbean just afford me permanent gamer cred for the rest of the console? Because that game was so messed up.
Good evening, Slayer.
Good evening.
Guess you're kind of sore about me dusting your snaky girlfriend.
You are formidable prey, Slayer. But now, you face a truly worthy adversary.
And I've never,
Here, kitty kitty.
I've never been like a hardcore Roller Coaster Tycoon knower and player and stuff. Like when I played Roller Coaster Tycoon, I would just I would just play in like free play mode where you just have infinite money and you just build whatever you want. I played a lot of Roller Coaster Tycoon, but mainly the third one and almost exclusively in free play mode. So I'm not, maybe you'll find out that the scenarios are secretly hard, but I don't anticipate it being that much of a problem. It's just Roller Coaster Tycoon. You just build some stuff, you know? I'm not really getting hits in anymore. Hubris activating. It's just Roller Coaster Tycoon. You just build some stuff. I don't see the problem with that statement. I'm not really sure why this guy's not dead right now. Maybe it's gotta be holy water. I'm spending like 85% of this game just on the ground. It's really not fun how much of this game you spend in your recovery animations because you're just constantly getting knocked around. Maybe it's gotta be a stake. A shape-shifting tiger vampire is my adversary here. Like, is he just at 1 HP and I just haven't hit him this whole time? How do I kill it?
Here, let me scratch that.
Well, he did turn into like a furry. He did get in the fursuit. That's the shapeshift. I feel like these events must have something to do with it. You would think that, right? But no, this is a tiger vampire. It says right here, a shape-shifting tiger vampire. I bet the show did werewolves at some point.
This won't hurt a bit.
Surely there was a werewolf episode. I'm about to just look up how you kill it. I have no idea. I mean I'll try one of these. That didn't do it. Normal stakes aren't doing it either. What else have I got? What else have I got? I've hit him with everything. There's this vent, which is like... It's a sus vent, for sure. But, you know. Yeah, this is... It's time to consult the internet. Time to consult the internet. How do I kill it? Let's see, down in the sewers. What? Okay, you do just stake it. You do just stake it. Except you drop your stake every 1 second, so... It's really hard to stake it. But you do just stake them. Let me get some of these stakes back. There we go. I tried to do that a bunch, and I was using the stakes in the crossbow, but the crossbow stakes are not good enough, I guess. It's gotta be a hand-staked.
Or maybe his inner animal is more possum than tiger.
Oh, sure, so that crossbow works, or whatever.
Never much cared for cats. More of a dog person.
Also, Lamau, the subtitle.
Sometimes the heart isn't in the same place. It's got to be more persistent.
Why did it explode? Why not?
Sometimes you just need a longer shaft.
All right, Spike. What's going on? Spill it.
Excuse me, young miss. Let me remind you that I just saved your life. You can come down from DEFCON 1 now. I'm here to form a truce. You know, bury the hatchet, that sort of thing. We have a common enemy, you and I. And an alliance might just prove beneficial. Or have you forgotten all about your blood-sucking boy toy being hijacked by the Master?
So is he gonna join my side now? His accent confuses me. That's a California accent. I don't know if you've ever been there before, but that's what they sound like.
Yeah, well, lovely to see you lot again as well.
You're on borrowed time, Spike. Alive by our sufferance. Perhaps you ought to skip the pleasantries.
Right, if that's the way it is. So much for manners, eh, Giles? Something tells me you've been in America too long. Here's the deal. A big bad old one by the name of Laibach is attempting to build a bridge between his tropical paradise of a demon dimension and our little plane of existence here. He plans to lead an army of demons into this world. Laibach needed the Master's expertise in opening dimensional
Well,
portals.
where in California were you?
Alter reality and physically create the bridge to bring Laibach's
You might have just been in the wrong part of the state. SoCal? Oh no, not SoCal. It's a NorCal thing.
I was on Angelus's plot to let a Cathler run amok.
Like
The main reason
fucking
I'm doing this
steamed
is because
hams.
Laibach has Drew in some kind of trance. And if I don't help, he'll take her lovely, fragile dove of a mind and put it through a blender. But I don't like being a lapdog. And since the Master's been back, things have gone from bad to badder as far as I'm concerned. The Master may be my great-great-grandsire, but the guy's a complete tosser. I don't trust him as far as you could throw him. Of course, it doesn't help matters much now that he gels his hair, if you catch my meaning.
So now you want to throw in with us, and I'm just supposed to trust you. You're betraying your allies
Remaster this?
Explain again why that should inspire confidence.
I don't know about that.
Best person in the world, Slayer. Because they're the bad guys. The enemy of my enemy is my friend, remember? Look, I'll lead you to the Master's lair and lend a hand with the fist.
This game has kind of been bugging me.
Help me rescue Drew. Then we'll be off again, out of your hair.
If I agree, you don't touch Angel either. We're going to exorcise the Master from him.
Fine with me. But in that case, the Watcher and little Willow here are gonna have to whip up a special elixir or something witchy for me and Drew. In Casper mode, the Master has the power to possess any vampire of his bloodline, which includes the both of us, yeah?
Willow and I have just completed a spell of protection for Angel that should work equally well for the two of you.
See? Knew it'd be no problem. Red's got that mojo working overtime these days. So, it's a deal, then?
I haven't forgotten what happened last time I trusted you. Double-cross us, and I'll put both you and your psycho flower child girlfriend in an urn.
Whatever happened to taking a man at his word?
Alrighty. Do I have anything for you?
So you're set with the spell to get the Master out of Angel.
Angel's probably fighting him already, but he's gonna need you to give him an edge.
Fine. What do I have to do?
Well, okay. It really wouldn't hurt if you maybe kicked his ass a little. You need to weaken the Master's hold on him.
I believe we need to augment your combat skills. Please study the techniques illustrated
Please.
on this.
Yeah, here's another piece of paper. Like I just get these. You could just give me all of the paper. Sometimes the best defense is a devastating low offense. R down down A. Didn't I already have that? It was R down down X before.
What are you looking at me for? Haven't I done enough for one night? I twisted my ankle, I'm bruised and battered, and I broke a nail. I'm gonna have to sit this one out, and I am all broken up about it too. Now maybe I can go home and meditate on why I wasted my whole night with you people.
Asking again, why is she part of the gang?
I'm not sure I like this idea. Doesn't my vote count?
This isn't a democracy, Xander. It's a Slayerarchy.
So you're a tyrant now?
No. I'm the girl saving the world from the forces of darkness, which means if you want to help, you follow the plan.
World, no world. Seeing the wisdom in the Slayerarchy suddenly. Though, still feel the need to object to trusting Spike into saving Drusilla. Let's not forget, Drusilla and I have a bit of history. I paid for her to get the wrong idea or anything. Remember, she was jonesing for me pretty bad there for a while.
That was because a witch put a love spell on her. You silly git.
So you say, but you didn't see the look in her eyes. I'm thinking it was more than magic that night, and...
Shut your gob, boy, before I rip your throat out.
Hey! Can we just go?
It is like a weird British Southern mix.
You know that old saying, better the devil you know than the devil you don't? What happens when you know them all and way too well?
Distasteful as it is to align ourselves with Spike, it does seem to be the sensible course of action, as long as we keep our priorities straight. The most vital element of our attack must be the disruption of Lieback's spell to augment the power of the remaining Dreamers. Everything else is secondary.
Everything else?
Everything. The rescue of Drusilla, even Angel's safety. Reality as we know it hangs in the balance.
Doesn't it always? I don't understand. I killed one of the Dreamers. How's the Master going to build this bridge?
He and his chum Lieback are planning on creating something called the Deglon Sphere. The way I understand it, it's got something to do with amplifying the powers of the surviving Dreamers.
They're gonna build an orb.
You'd better not get in the way, Spike.
I lend you my expertise in death and destruction, you lend me a hand in getting my Drew back. Simple as that. Make sure that protection spell of yours is working. I don't want that ugly sod dancing around in the big bad's head.
Tell you what, as a show of good faith, I'll take point and trounce as many of the guards that I can on the way.
What's the hold-up, Slayer?
Xander and I will follow close behind Spike. When the moment arrives, we'll help to free Drusilla.
Alright, that's all the voice lines. That's everything. You, no more. Alright.
not starving to death, we should hit a drive-thru or something later. Them fast food clerks are usually delicious. No, they're all greasy. High cholesterol. They give me gas.
It's gonna be another level full of industrial crap, I guess. Another box factory.
Stay close and wait for my signal.
Yeah, it's another box factory. I tell you what, we're gonna stop here for today. I started streaming like 45 minutes late today because I had to do stuff, so we're gonna stop here. I'll definitely finish this tomorrow, though. I mean, I might not stream tomorrow because I don't usually stream on Saturdays, but next time I stream, we're definitely finishing this. And then maybe even having time for fishing after, maybe? Definitely. There's not that much left. I don't think there's that much left. Well, I guess I don't know. I didn't really accomplish that much today, did I? But I don't think there's that much left. So it really should finish next time.